Hey, I'm Angela Sticka-Snyder, founder and CEO of Taxonista. We're going to go through your accounting proposal. The first page you'll reach is your introduction. On the introduction phase, there's going to be information about the different options, the service details, add-on services, pricing overview, and then the payment agreement terms and all that kind of great information. So I highly suggest that you read the entire first page on the introduction. When you move along the bottom, click on the options selection. There you'll see different options that we've offered and proposed to you. It's broken out into different sections. The first section will usually be like a monthly ongoing bookkeeping accounting service. After that is going to be, again, a monthly ongoing service, but for taxes. In there, you'll usually find things that are tax preparation and/or some tax strategies if they're offered at those levels. Below that will be some one-off options, meaning items that are a one-time charge, meaning an onboarding. Maybe you've got an S-election, things that are just one-time and not recurring. Below that would be any add-ons that are offered. So they're not required because you may not need them, but they're there as an optional item. So take a look at that. On the options page, if you're given different options, there's where you'll need to select one of the options in order to move forward to the next section. Once you hit select, you'll then be taken to a services page. This is where the detail of what is included with that service is outlined. We do recommend that you go through and read the description of what's there. It's also important to note that on the options page, it lists items with a quantity. So if you see, like, for instance, an X type, like an X12 or an X2, that means that there's two of those items. If there's not a quantity listed, that means there's one item. So for instance, if there's a tax strategy and planning and there's no number next to it, then you have one tax strategy and planning session, okay? Then you go to the add-ons. The add-ons are the optional offerings should you like to add them to your plan. Some of these items are added here at a drastically reduced rate. If you do not select them at this point, they're never again offered at that rate again. So I invite you to make sure that you are selecting the items that you truly want. Then you go to the pricing page, and that's where it will detail and outline the different items in the different sections that you've selected. So the monthly accounting, and then the taxes and tax strategy, and then any additional optional charges. After that, you go to the payment phase where you will input payment, your payment method. Then you'll go to sign the agreement. And then finally, when you go to the next steps, you're going to see very detailed information that's super important. You'll see some onboarding documents that you'll need to complete. It'll also give you information on how to invite us if we don't already have access to your accounting file, or how to share it. Same with payroll, if that's an option you selected, along with any income tax documents or any other items we've not yet received. This is a blanket email on the next steps. So if you've provided it to us and we're asking for it here, we do realize that we probably have it. But just take a look at all of the items here. Also, your contacts. This is a great way to see who would be the most direct person to reach for whatever it is you're looking for. Pam will be your main point of contact as a client concierge. Then we've got onboarding documents as well as an onboarding meeting. If you'd like to schedule your own onboarding meeting, you're welcome to do that. We give you a link with which to do that. There's a lot involved, and there's lots of paperwork that is required to be completed before that meeting. We will reach out to you once you've signed. Thank you so much and welcome aboard. We are so excited to have you.